Здравствуйте, уважаемые зрители ТВ-Экстра. Сегодня у нас очень необычный гость, который наконец-то согласился дать интервью каналу ТВ-Экстра. Это Тензин Wangyal Rinpoche. It's nice to meet you. It's a very great opportunity to talk with you, and it's good that you will have a time to answer on a lot of questions of our viewers. You represent the tradition of Bon, and why do you start to write the book Tibetan Yoga of Sleep and Dreams for people who do not practice? Why it's necessary, and why did you do it?
25 years we sleep in our life. And ancient time, many masters, great masters who have accomplished many things, many written books, guide many students, built many monasteries, they have achieved realization. And I believe one of the way they have achieved realizations, they're able to turn their night into deep and profound spiritual development. So this is a whole opportunity for us to dive into and discover and grow. So it's a very, very special opportunity, dream yoga and sleep yoga practice.
Do you think that this book, like a start stone, which is necessary to start going on to this state, to understand where the life starting and when then going on?
Yeah. So the book Tibetan Yoga of Dream and Sleep book, it's not necessarily very simple book. It's probably if somebody who have little experiences in it, rich traditions like Tibetan Buddhist traditions, they might understand it, they might feel the connection, they might discover, realize a lot of things, but actually putting into practice, it's not simple, but possible. But reading book, studying book will open up whole another world, the world of night. There's a little things you can do which might change a big. You know, sometimes students come to my workshops and they say, oh, you know, I did not realize I did not have much of lucid dream and able to do many things, but my relation to the sleep has completely transformed. Now I sleep so deep, so well, and I wake up with so much healing and clarity. They say that.
Great. So you had a real practice about 40 years, and you had a practice like dark retreats. For what is it, and what's going on with the people who start in practice? I mean, yoga of dreaming.
Basically, what happened is, you know, you realize that the day is impacting the night, the dream, sleep quality, dream, how you work with your dream is constantly affecting your day. So the cycle of the day and night affecting each other. Sometimes it's a positive cycle when we are lucky. Sometimes it's a negative cycle, bad day, bad night, bad dream, bad day, bad night. It's like a circle of negative circle. So the practices of dream yoga practice, it's trying to find a way to break that cycle of negative cycle, because they're impacting each other at some point. So we during the daytime, when we're learning meditation, when we're trying to be aware, conscious, we are trying to break that cycle in the day by bringing a lot of awareness in the day. But sometimes for some people, they might be better in breaking that cycle in the night because they have more, they sleep more, they have a more they're a dreamer, and they are more more interested in it. So it's trying to break the cycle.
But some people thinking that they already awareness during the day life. Do you have a kind of questions? Are you awakened or not during the daytime, like testing?
Yeah. So, well, you know, usually when we think about awaken, of course, unless you're a Buddha, you're not fully awakened. But what happens throughout the day, there are so many moments we can see ourselves more clear. hear ourselves more clear, able to connect with what we are feeling. But average people, we are not able to do that because we are so physically so busy. We have no moment of stillness in our body to feel that. Or we are so much talking outside or talking inside and judging other people, being self-critical. And we have so much of these voices, even it's very difficult to hear someone. It's hard to hear what your husband or your wife, your loved one is talking to you all these years. And you don't hear also yourself, how you have been talking to other people. So ability to have really awareness of yourself, your actions of your body and speech, your mind, your emotion is not easy. So idea of awareness of the day is to have that.
Some people has noticed that we have a long way about karma. So samsara, it's a long way, it's a past. So we should to break it right now. It's a past tradition. We have another way. So what do you think? Is it possible for this moment, Aquarian age, to break the samsara, break the karma totally and just going out?
I don't think there is shortcut to enlightenment.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's the obstacles of enlightenments are so deep, so deep rooted personal identities, which is very, very difficult for modern people to overcome. But of course, there is always different things, technology, science, and findings can help to enhance many things, but not like you cannot just go into a machine and then next day you're enlightened. That cannot happen. It will not happen.
Yeah, so I will add that people are thinking that it's a game, karma game, and you should exit immediately, or like cheating the game and escape all of this process which you described.
Yeah. So again, that's true. Absolutely. If you really realize it is a game, then you can exit immediately. It can be like in a second you can achieve realization in a second. So realization will not take so long time if you're ready, like a light. If you burn a candle in the dark room, it illuminates the dark instantly. It doesn't ask questions. There is no process. There is no delay. The light will illuminate darkness immediately. But that is not how we are ready. Every single moment, even you're asking question, saying how we can do it faster. Even wanting to do faster will delay it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's it's thought to think it over. In your treasure book, describe the experience, your experience, and some master's experience. I mean, dream yoga, and I read this book and start practicing a bit, not a lot, because it's really need a time and suitable time, possibly. It's my experience. But I was wondering a lot when I read that a kind of artifact, a kind of thing, was bring from that dream world into our real world. How it's possible?
Well, I don't know about specific material artwork or something like that, but there is something called mental treasure, dharma. So many masters have discovered many knowledges from their dreams, and they brought out, they have published many teachings, books, guidance, spiritual guidance. Yes, those are absolutely possible. Personally, also myself, when I'm writing a book, when I have an important question which I cannot answer myself during the waking state, then I ask this question to my goddesses, my deities. I pray, I invoke them, then I go to sleep. Then in sleep, in my dream, they show up and they explain me. Their explanation is something that I never could have imagined in my waking life, the beautiful explanations. So for me, that is my connection and the way I discover knowledge.
So, can you advise these methods to understand better and much better something, some idea which does not you can realize in real life?
Yeah. So one of the things I think the most important thing is that in our waking life, we even don't know who we are. One moment you are good person, happy, smiling. One moment you are depressed, angry, mean. One moment you are not a good, not a bad, you are sleepy, lazy. And another moment you are compassionate Buddha who is wanting to help to change the world. We, even during the Veda, it's like a multiple personality. We manifest so many different things. So it is very difficult to handle all these different personality and trying to be the best one and best one coordinating with all the rest of one and guiding them. This is a job you're trying to do every single day. It's very hard, very, very difficult to do. So in the night, all these different personality, active personality, emotional personality, they are not busy. They are calm, they are quiet, they are resting, they need rest. They are just natural needs. When you're there, all of them are resting. The receptivity of what you're trying to tell to your subconscious is much stronger. So then you're telling whatever the knowledge you're trying to transmit, it's much stronger. Like in a hypnotic state, in a deep meditation state, it's much better communication can take place.
People are comparing lucid dreaming and dream yoga. I hope you know the difference, or you can explain us what is the difference.
Well, dream yoga is one general term that it includes so many different practices, including lucid dream. Lucid dream, so far in the West, it's a small piece of big dream yoga's knowledge, just little piece, very little tiny piece. So it's a big difference in that sense, how you use the term. So lucid dream is basically, it's like being aware of your dream while you're dreaming. So being aware of your dream while you're dreaming. Why? When you know you're dreaming, you know it's not real. You know it's not out there. You know nothing will much change afterward you finish the dreaming. So that means you feel free from your dream. You're detached from your dream. Yeah, you feel more powerful than whatever the weakness manifestation happening in your dream. It doesn't matter. So that's why we need to learn to have a lucid dream when we have a very like nightmares, like a very, very deep psychological traumas. When we dream, we're able to heal ourselves in lucid dream. We're able to transform these deep blockages, or open these deep blockages, or heal these deep wounds, change these deep patterns. We're able to do that because you are lucid. It's the same thing like during the daytime. Think about one person who is very angry person. Think about one person who is very angry, always angry at everybody, in himself. And you tell to this person, you're angry. This person will say, no, I'm not angry. Then he will get angry to you. While he's getting angry to you and talking with anger, will still deny that he is angry. So you're not able to see, oh, I feel anger. I am angry. I am saying negative words through my anger. I can see my friend is feeling hurt. Able to hear yourself, see others. That is a lucid. During the daytime, we need that. When you are lucid, when you know you're feeling angry, when you're not getting anger, when you recognize you said something bad, when you see the other person is unhappy, when you're able to see that, that's lucid. Then you can change. You can work with your anger. You can control your anger. You can guide your anger. So you're able to do so much with your anger during the daytime when you know you are angry. Same way, when you know you're dreaming, you can do anything what you want to do. Fly, meet a master who lived 1,000 years ago, or meet with a master who will come in the future, and learn from all the masters of the old time.
Yes, and it's a magical state, and I had lucid dreams. When you realize it, you are able to do anything what you can imagine. But you said a difference between dream yoga, that you have in this state a clue what to do, not just imagine what you like and what to do. Could you say, for the people who are just starting to understand what is this, I mean dream yoga, what they can do in this state?
Yeah, so according to the dream yoga, once you have a lucid dream, you can do, most of the time, you can do anything what you wanted to do. So, but it's important to not do the negative things, not do worse things, not to do, because dream yoga altogether, dream yoga is overcome your limitations, connect with your potentiality, connect with the deep compassionate qualities, heal deep wounds. That's what the purpose of this purpose of the lucid dreaming and dream yoga. But if you use the lucidity to make it worse, then it doesn't fulfill the purpose, right? So, for example, if you have a lucid dream and the person you cannot talk to during the daytime, in the dream you wanted to kill that person, that's a bad thing, right? So you don't want to do that. The purpose of the dream yoga is get better, transcend more, so heal more, find yourself more. So it's deep personal and spiritual development purpose. One should use dream yoga and lucid dream.
So, am I understand correct that during the state of dream yoga, you may create a new roads for your mind, for your person, for yourself, that you can use in right way. I mean, positive ways, and that is a great job with your personality.
Sure.
Great. And some people think that you may extend the practice of lucid dreaming and it makes you much better. But you say only in the positive way.
I mean, what is positive? You know, what is positive? What is negative? That's important also, right? So I think lucidity and lucid dream should able to help people to able to fully express themselves, their dark side, their good side, their potentiality, able to express fully themselves. But when you express it, you can say, I mean, if I'm angry at you, I can say I'm angry at you, but I can express my anger at you, but with awareness. When I express my anger to you with my awareness, then I have a right choices of words. I have a limit of that, how I do, when I do, what I do. And I can able to heal my anger, but I don't have to hurt you. So that is the skillful mean of expression your emotions. So, so in the end, this dream yoga and lucid dream should help us to able to find, to express the best side of ourselves, the worst side of ourselves, but with always with awareness.
I know that there exist kind of practice during the lucid dream, you can go deeper in yourself, I mean in past lives, and then understand the roots of yourself and make yourself much more better. Did you hear about this, and what you can say about it?
Yeah, so I guess I don't know specific stories, but I can imagine that, through our awareness, our deep awareness can journey to past, to discover your past life, to discover who you were past, what kind of situations in the past, what kind of problems in the past, and what do you need to do in order to clear them, heal them, and move forward. So awareness, our awareness, regardless of your sleeping or your awake, will able to do that. But in dream, one can also do the same way, because you can go through journey, through your lucidity, you can do through your journey, go journey into the past. I'm quite sure that one might able to do that. I'm not saying that I'm able to do that, but someone might be able to do that.